Please use your earphones. We are using the 8D audio technique, which creates a 360 audio experience. Without your earphones, you are missing more than 68% of our storytelling. Please enjoy.
Are you smart? Are you clever? I consider myself quite clever. And don't you argue with me. I am a tiger after all. But even being a magical ancient tiger, I am not the smartest animal around. Oh, no. I am far from the smart Mousedeer. Sorry? What? You haven't heard of a Mousedeer before? Well, I guess there are less now than there were long ago. The Tragulus Kancil, also known as the lesser Mousedeer, or, as in my mother's tongue, the Kancil. Like the name suggests, it looks like a deer, but much smaller in size. I don't think it is bigger than any normal alley cat, hence the name Mousedeer. Being small, it had to use its wits and cleverness to survive in the jungle. Why, even I got tricked by him. Oh yes, nobody can match his brains. You can find the Mousedeer stories from all over the archipelago. But this particular tale happened to be told in Sumatra, among other places. Now, if I remember correctly, it was a sunny day and the Mousedeer was playing on the outskirts of the jungle. There was a field tended by a farmer there, and it had the Mousedeer's favorite snack, the cucumber. He saw how juicy and delicious those cucumbers were, and he said to himself,
I have to get those cucumbers. They look delicious. But the farmer is still working now. I will come back at sunset when the farmer is gone.
And the Mousedeer did exactly that. He ravaged many of the farmer's hard work. Not just the cucumbers, but the peas and the cabbages and the other vegetables as well. The next morning, the farmer was so sad to find many of his vegetables he had planted gone. And the next sunset, the Mousedeer did it again. He ate the sweet potatoes, the spinaches, and the eggplants, and of course, the cucumbers. And the morning after that, the farmer was even sadder than before. He thought of an idea. He knew an animal must have eaten his plants, so he dug a hole near his remaining plants and covered it with leaves. Now, when the Mousedeer returned, sure enough, he fell into the hole, and it was a very deep hole. You might think this would be the end of the Mousedeer. Surely he couldn't escape a man-made trap. The Mousedeer might have been shocked for a while. Or maybe even felt a bit sad that he fell into a trap. But he always had an idea. And he had an idea of how to get out of the deep hole. So he screamed from inside the very deep hole. But instead of screaming for help, he cried,
Come in! Come inside! Come in!
Not long after that, a tortoise passed by.
They got you now, Mousedeer. You are trapped.
Tortoise, my friend! What are you doing there? Come in! Hurry up!
What? Why? You fell into the hole, right?
I fell? Me? Of course not. Don't you know the sky is going to fall? I jumped in to be safe.
What? Really?
Yes! Hurry!
And the tortoise jumped inside the hole. Now, both the Mousedeer and the tortoise were screaming.
Come in!
Come inside!
Not long after that, a deer and a doe came by.
What are you two doing there?
And why are you screaming for others to come in?
Don't you know the sky is going to fall? Look, it's getting dark. Soon it will fall.
Hurry! Come in here if you want to survive.
And both the deer and the doe jumped into the hole. Then came along a big fat boar.
Come in! Come inside!
What are you guys doing there?
The sky is going to fall. We are all in danger.
Hurry! Jump inside the hole if you want to live.
Then the boar jumped into the hole, and then, well, who would pass but little old me? Yes, even I got fooled by the Mousedeer. And this is how I entered the story.
Come
in! Come inside!
Whoa! What are you all doing there?
Hurry! Jump inside!
Why?
Can't you see? The sky is getting dark.
But the sky gets dark every day.
Hurry! Jump inside the hole if you want to live.
Oh, really now?
Hello, Tiger. You look like a smart animal. You know me. I'm the Mousedeer. Like you, I am smart too. I would not jump into a deep hole for nothing. And you see all my friends here? 5 animals wouldn't jump into a hole for nothing, right?
And then I jumped into the hole too. Now, that hole may be deep, but it was quite small, and there were 6 of us there.
Guys, listen. There are 6 of us now. We got to have a rule so we all can stay here comfortably.
What is it, Mousedeer?
Because we are so close to each other, nobody is allowed to pass wind. If someone farted, then we will throw that animal out of this hole.
I agree. Nobody is allowed to fart.
Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
And with that, the Mousedeer farted. He farted loud and long. All the other animals, me included, were so angry.
Mousedeer, why did you do that?
Oh, it stings!
And this time it's not me.
You all remember the rule. We must throw him out of the hole.
And we all threw him out. Then he said to us,
You all fell into my trap. I fell into that hole, but it was too deep for me to climb out. So I tricked all of you to come in and throw me out. Now I am free and you are stuck.
And then we realized how foolish we were. Once again, the tiny Mousedeer managed to fool animals much bigger than himself. So I laughed at the situation, while the deer and the doe cried, and the boar screamed for help, and the tortoise... Well, I don't remember what the tortoise did. So the Mousedeer laughed and danced around the hole. Then he pranced away from us and into his next adventure. Hello, little ones. It has been a pleasure bringing you several stories from the archipelago. And now, I would like to thank you all for listening to those stories. Now, I would like you to tell me what kind of stories would you like me to tell more? And perhaps you would like to collaborate with me on our future stories. May we see again in the future with our new stories. So stay tuned and keep subscribed to Suara Dongeng.